Christmas turkey. Everybody wants the traditional, but they all want it with a twist. So today I have the most gorgeous looking turkey here, if I may say so, and I'm going to make a lovely cranberry, maple syrup and lime glaze for that turkey, and I'm going to serve it with these wonderful cranberry stuffing balls. You're going to love it. So all I've got to do is make my glaze. So I get my Whirlpool induction hob on here, and this is going to heat so fast. So on we go. I might as well put it up to full blast. And let's get a little bit of cranberry juice in there. Pop in our maple syrup. That's going to help the browning process as well, which is going to be amazing on this turkey. And next we have our limes. Now we need to zest our limes. Oh my goodness, that's boiling already. Let me get that down. You have to work fast with these induction hobs. There we go. They're so amazingly efficient. Okay, I want to get this up to the boil a little bit more now because I want it to reduce a little bit. So we'll get that boiling, and then I also want a little bit of melted butter because I want to baste here. Smells divine. So a little bit of salt and pepper on our turkey. And then some melted butter. Now, for a bit more flavour, I'm just going to stuff the cavity with some onion. And some bay leaves. So just a few spoonfuls of the glaze into the cavity. I'll just turn it around there for you. I think I'm going to need 2 hands for this job. Whoa! In she goes. So I'm using my Whirlpool 6 cents oven, and I'm going to just pick the 6 cents mode, and then I'm going to go for poultry setting here, and 6 cents automatically suggests to me the temperature that I require. I'm very happy with 180 degrees, but I could change it if I want, but I'm happy with that. Now I want to set the timer on it. So I'm going to go with 2.5 hours, and I need not worry after that because my Whirlpool 6 cents oven will do all the work for me. So to make the stuffing balls, I have here some homemade breadcrumbs. This is just an assembly job, it's so easy. And I'm going to pop in some onions that I cooked already. And let's go with my lovely cranberries. So I soaked the cranberries. You can put them in, anything from orange juice or just warm water, anything just to soften them a little bit. But they're dried cranberries rather than fresh cranberries. They tend to be a bit sweeter. And I think some garlic will be nice in here. And let's go with some ground almonds. And finally, some herbs. So we've got parsley. Listen, you can mix up any herbs that you want. You can put in, I've sage and sage and thyme here. You could put in a little bit of rosemary if you wanted to. There we go. So now, all we need now is to bind it, and I have a little bit of stock to bind. But first, let's give it a nice mix. So I have a little bit of moisture from the onion in here, which is definitely going to bind it a little bit for me, but I need seasoning, salt and pepper. I play with this recipe a lot. I tend to add in a little bit of smoked bacon from time to time, or some pancetta, or a little bit of chorizo if you wanted to bring a Spanish flavour into it. So now, here we have a little bit of stock. And we're going to give it a stir. Right. So, a little bit more liquid. You can use stock, you can use orange juice, you can use milk, whatever suits you to bind. But try not to have them too wet because you need to be able to force them together into little balls, but we want to be able to pan fry them off, and I think they're just there now. So I'm just going to check it with my hands. That's lovely. And now I just make my stuffing balls. I think the cranberries look amazing in these. It's like little rubies. Let's cook these babies off. So we get our frying pan on. So again, we've our Whirlpool induction hob. And let's go with our top temperature first of all to get a bit of heat into it. That'll heat very quickly. Just ready. So then, nice drop of oil. I'm going to pop the temperature down now so that I can control the heat for it. And it's down already. It's so quick and efficient. Saves you lots of time and saves you lots of energy when you're using your induction hob. And there we are, all done. And let's just get this off the heat. They smell divine. There we go. Fabulous. And I have a lovely warming drawer in here, so I'm going to pop them in here. And that'll keep them safe until dinner time. Meantime, better baste my lovely turkey. So here I have my cranberry lime mix, and I'm going to pop this on the turkey. Marvellous. I have to say it's taken on a lovely colour on top now. And already the juices are gathering underneath. So I'm looking forward to some great gravy. The kitchen is just packed with all these goodies. It's everything you want for Christmas. The turkey's been resting for 30 minutes now. It looks amazing. Fabulous colour on top. Instead of regular roast potatoes, I've sweet potatoes here that I roasted off. So I'm going to pop these in here for a little garnish. I'm so pleased with my stuffing balls, and I've just put a little bit of rosemary in there. They're nice and warm, so we just pop those around. It's going to make a fabulous family dinner. Happy Christmas.